Bismillah, Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My dear brothers and sisters, wherever you are, I hope you're well, inshallah. This is probably the fourth or the fifth take I've taken in making this video. Subhanallah, every time I start recording this video, either the doorbells rang, or somebody calls on my mobile, somebody knocks on the door, or worse, my battery dies. So I hope it goes well, inshallah. So today, my dear brothers and sisters, I'm going to show you something amazing, right? This is going to help you guys. But before I show you, I'm going to tell you something amazing. I'm going to share some good news with you. So Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah and the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I've been invited to the house of Allah, to Mecca, Alhamdulillah, to perform my first ever Umrah. So I planned this about 4 months ago with my friends. It was literally spur of the moment. We were talking about it and next minute we are going, Alhamdulillah. So me, myself, obviously in terms of Umrah, I didn't have much knowledge on it. These brothers that I'm going with, Alhamdulillah, they've gone many times before. They've got lots of knowledge. They've got all the tips and tricks that, you know, one would need to know about. But I just wanted to kind of put some knowledge in myself. I wanted to know what to do. I wanted to know what to say. So Alhamdulillah, that's what I've been doing in the last 4 months. So I've been reading books, asking people who've gone to Umrah before, just asking them like, bro or sis, how was it for you? What did you do when you go there? Where do you get currency from? You know, what kind of food is there? You know, how did it feel? But I think everybody says to me like, the experience is going to be your own, right? So, you know, that's something I really want to experience, but I just wanted to know the do's and don'ts and the no's and hows kind of thing. So as I said, the books, the videos, a big shout out to all those YouTubers and Instagrammers that have gone out the way and made videos, vlogs to educate others. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you and your families. Really, it really has helped me, right? It's given me a preparation of what to kind of expect, but obviously the, you know, the experience for my own is going to be completely different. So books, asking people of knowledge, just reading stuff online, you know, really, you know, it gives you a good idea of, you know, what steps to take. So for those of you, for example, non-Muslims or people who are new to Islam, Umrah is basically a pilgrimage that you can go as many times as you want. Some people go once a year, twice a year, etc. It's like Hajj. Hajj is the pillar of Islam. So Hajj is the major pilgrimage that every Muslim has to do. It's one of the pillars. The Umrah is less formal, if that makes sense. I don't want to say it's like better or worse, but it's like a preparation for Hajj. But people can go Hajj. You don't have to go Umrah to go Hajj. You can go Hajj, no problem at all. But for me, I wanted to go Umrah to kind of experience that first insight into going to Mecca and Medina as well. So yeah, basically it's happening. It's less than a month away. We've been planning it for 4 months. So I've been reading books like this, for example. This book is very, very good. It's got pictures and stuff inside. Very easy to read, concise. This is called the Essential Hajj and Umrah Guide. This is widely available in bookshops, so please get yourself one of these. There's loads of other books you can read. But one of the most essential things is people would advise you, like for example, what sandals to wear, right? There's quite a bit of walking, what temperature you're going, so what kind of clothes to wear. And I've learned that you don't have to really take anything at all, to be honest. Just your bare essentials, maybe mobile charger, you know, whatever. You know, that's all you need. You don't need to pack loads and loads of clothes. And also when you go there, this is the advice I got. Just don't go all out and go shopping, right? There's loads of stuff to buy. So I think the most important thing I'm looking at, or essential thing, is maybe dates and Zamzam water. That's what I want to bring back with me. But as I say, with all that, in this video, I'm going to show you something amazing that I came across on Instagram. So I wanted something so I can carry with me in terms of to read when I go to, like, for example, when I put my ihram on, when I enter the masjid, for example, when I go to tawaf. Tawaf is when you go 7 times around the Kaaba. What to say, certain du'as, you know, supplications. So I came across this amazing looking book. Let me show you guys, right? So this is from a company called the Muslim Journal Company, right? So this is what, sorry for the light glare. This is a little like flip booklet, right? And it comes with this kind of lanyard, the thing that you hang around your neck, and then basically you can read off it. So I'm going to show you bit by bit. I haven't looked at it yet. I've literally just opened it from the booklet. So I'm really excited. And I've brought other booklets before, but the thing I've noticed is, again, someone like me, I can read Arabic, but not like fluently, if that makes sense. You know, if it's kind of like a little bit joined up, I find it hard to read. And also some of the English fonts, some of them look nice because they're joined up, but my eyesight isn't very good. I have to wear glasses when I read. So I'm thinking like I need something that stands out and is clear. And obviously I'm going to be moving about, walking, so I'm not going to be sitting down reading. So I came across this booklet and I'm going to show you, it looks really clear, right? So I'm so excited, honestly, like I can't wait to go. Bit nervous as well. So inshallah, without further ado, let's go through this booklet and let's check out what the Muslim journal company has offering in this book, inshallah. Okay, so let's look at this beautiful Umrah guide. So as I mentioned, it comes with this beautiful lanyard. Lanyard is you can hang it like from your neck, and then basically the booklet can hang in front of you when you want to read. Okay, so on the first page, you open it up. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about, the font. Can you guys see? So the font is so clear to read. Some of them, not in this book, but other books I've seen, the English is very joined up, or it's got a funny font to it and it's quite hard to read. On the first page, you'll notice it says, ayah from the Quran, as for those who struggle in our cause, we will surely guide them along our way, and Allah is certainly with the good doers. Alhamdulillah, beautiful. So I'm not going to go for every single line, so we're going to just read it so that we get an idea of what this booklet says. So Umrah at a glance, so enter the masjid, so beginning, enter the masjid in Ihram and proceed to the masjid al-Haram. Istilam is basically when you face the black stone, Hajar al-Aswad, and the Tawaf, which is when you go round and round the Kaaba, and Nafil prayer, which you pray after you do your Tawaf, drink the Zamzam, do the Sai, the two mountains that you go up and down 7 times, and then basically to trim or shave your hair. Now, this is an interesting one. Every time I mention I'm going Umrah to one of my friends, right? First thing they say, guess what? Bro, are you gonna shave your hair? And I said to them, and they won't believe it. I say, of course I'm gonna shave my hair, because that's one of the etiquettes, right? There is some saying that one can trim their hair, so you can trim your hair, but it's better to shave. If you're going to go Umrah, go all the way, spend all that money to the house of Allah, do it properly. Do it properly. Your hair's going to grow back. Don't worry about it. I've been growing my hair for about 3 years now, so inshallah it will grow back. But let's see what happens. So dua for when you leave home. So when you're leaving your home, make sure you say your dua. Dua for traveling. Obviously, you're going to be traveling there. Intention for Umrah. Talbiyah. So as soon as you put your ihram on, there's certain things you have to say. For example, labbaik Allahumma labbaik. Now, I didn't know this one before. I had to memorize it. So the trick for me was, there's a YouTube video, which I'll put the link down below. It just keeps repeating itself. And the thing with memorization is just let it repeat itself and just practice along with it. I did it when I was driving. So when I'm driving to work, driving to my destinations, I just had it on repeat, and alhamdulillah, I know it off by heart. So etiquette of the masjid, do wudu, perform the 2 rakats. So make sure, not just here, but any masjid you go to, as soon as you go in, do your 2 rakats, right? That's needed. Intention for going, entering the masjid, the adhan, it tells you what the adhan is and what you repeat with the adhan, and dua after the adhan, first sight of the Kaaba, significance of tawaf. So, why we have to do tawaf and what to say during tawaf. Now, I've asked this question to some knowledgeable people. So, with the tawaf, when you go round and round, there is certain things you say, but in terms of du'as and stuff, you don't have to memorize any particular dua. You can say whatever dua you want, but here it just kind of gives you one to kind of make yourself like a head start. You can take a list of duas with you if you want. So you can say dua for people, dua between the Yemeni corner and the black stone, dua at Maqam Ibrahim, dua after drinking Zamzam. And the beautiful thing about it, right, as I'm going through here, you guys probably haven't noticed, I noticed something, that these pages are all numbered. So, from here, like number 6, right, this is number 7. So you kind of just flip over, you're on the right page if you get mixed up. But because it's going to be clipped together, it shouldn't get mixed up. But in any case, if it does, let's say it comes apart, whatnot, you've got it there. Okay, you can also take it apart and just keep it with you for one if you want. Anyway, where were we? First sight of the Kaaba, significance of Tawaf. So we've been past this. Dua after drinking Zamzam. Zamzam is the water. Somebody asked me, are you going to be carrying a water bottle around? Apparently there's cups everywhere and little tanks with Zamzam water, so there's no shortage of that. significance of Sa'i. That's basically when you go to the Safa and Marwa. So even small little things that I ask, like, for example, walking. There is a lot of walking, but there's certain places you can wear footwear, for example, outside. Don't take any Timberland boots. That's a big no. Wear sandals, but there's certain kind of sandals you can wear and don't wear. So just ask people and they'll tell you. Yeah. So going past this, remembrance of Allah. This is most important. Dua for leaving the masjid. Durud Ibrahim. So everything is in chronological order, Alhamdulillah. So when you go to Medina, visiting the Rawda, conveying salam to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Say salam on behalf of others, greeting Abu Bakr Siddiq, may Allah be pleased with him, greeting Umar ibn Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him. All these different things that you have to say, it's clear. You can see, I love the fonts. It's very simple, isn't it? I don't know if it's like Arial or Tahoma, one of those Microsoft ones, but that's what I like. I love this, right? Alhamdulillah, Masjid al-Quba, dua for forgiveness. Yeah, and at the back as well, it has this details you can put. So if you're going in a group, you can actually put the name of your hotel, the tour operator, contact details for emergencies, right? Anything can happen. You can get lost, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us while we're there and give us the ability to come back. So yeah, guys, this is the Labbaik Umrah guide from the Muslim Journal Company. I will definitely put a link down below, and also please take your time in looking through this before you go. Obviously, I've looked through other booklets and it's very similar. But the thing that really shone for me is the clarity of this book, Muslim Journal Company. Thank you very much. Alhamdulillah, I hope this video has been useful to you. Please share it with your friends and family so they may benefit from it too. I'll put the link down below where to get this beautiful book. And remember, not just the book, you can get the journal, inshallah, so you can make little notes when you're in Umrah. So my video is going to be my diary. So inshallah, I will be doing a vlog. So when I come back, please keep your eye out for it. Inshallah, make sure you guys like, subscribe and press the bell button. So whenever that video comes up, it notifies you, inshallah. Make dua for me. Make dua for the ummah, and definitely I'll be making dua for everybody. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless and protect all of us and grant us the ability to go Umrah and Hajj. Ameen. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
كم جاد من فضله قبل السؤال